The bedroom was dark, heavy with velvet shadows and the faint scent of expensive cologne. Yoko stood near the edge of the massive bed, wringing her small hands nervously. She looked so breakable in the dim light, like a little dove that had wandered into a wolf's den. Across the room, Faye watched her in silence. Sharp, cool, unreadable. Everything about Faye radiated power, from the way she leaned casually against the wall in her tailored black suit, to the glint of a silver chain around her throat, to the faint, dangerous smirk on her lips. She was beautiful, she was terrifying, and tonight she was Yoko's wife. Yoko bit her lip, casting a desperate, shy glance at Faye. Faye's gaze pinned her in place instantly, dark, molten, unreadable. She pushed off the wall with slow, deliberate steps, closing the distance between them. Yoko froze. When Faye reached her, she didn't touch her, not yet. She just tilted her head, studying Yoko the way a panther might study a trembling rabbit. "You're scared of me," Faye murmured, voice low and silk smooth. Yoko's cheeks burned, her voice a tiny, breathless whisper. I, I don't know what to do," she admitted. Faye smiled, a slow, dangerous curve of her lips. "You don't have to do anything," she said, stepping closer until their bodies were a breath apart. "I'll take care of everything." Yoko's knees felt like they might give out. Faye reached up, slowly giving her time to pull away, and brushed a strand of hair behind Yoko's ear. Her fingers were cool, calloused, but infinitely gentle. "You're mine now," Faye whispered, her thumb brushing softly across Yoko's flushed cheek. "And I'm going to show you exactly what that means." Yoko whimpered softly, unsure whether she wanted to run or melt into her. Faye leaned down, her breath warm against Yoko's ear. "But not until you're ready," she murmured. "I don't take what's mine. I earn it." The words made Yoko shiver all the way down to her toes. Faye finally touched her, sliding an arm around her waist, pulling her flush against her body. Yoko gasped, her hands instinctively landing on Faye's chest, feeling the rapid, controlled beat of her heart under her expensive shirt. "See?" Faye whispered against her lips. "Nothing to be afraid of." Then, slowly, achingly slow, Faye kissed her. It wasn't rough. It wasn't demanding. It was a slow, burning brand, a promise whispered in the dark. Yoko whimpered again, her fingers curling tightly in Faye's shirt, overwhelmed by the newness of it all. Faye kissed her until her knees buckled, then caught her effortlessly, lifting her into strong arms and carrying her toward the bed. Yoko buried her face against Faye's neck, trembling. Faye laid her down carefully, like she was priceless glass, and hovered above her, one knee resting between Yoko's trembling thighs. She stroked a thumb across Yoko's lower lip, eyes burning into hers. "Do you trust me?" Faye asked, voice rough with restraint. Yoko nodded helplessly, wide-eyed and trembling. Faye smiled, a rare, genuine smile that melted some of the icy mask she wore. "Good," she whispered, "because I'm going to spend the rest of our lives making sure you never regret it." And then she kissed her again, deeper this time, coaxing soft whimpers from Yoko's lips, coaxing her fear into something hotter, sweeter, something that made Yoko's toes curl and her heart race. Tonight would be the beginning. Tonight, Faye wouldn't just claim her, she would worship her. And Yoko, trembling and shy and terrified, would discover exactly how good it could feel to be wanted, truly